We spend nearly 75% of our day on work-related activities, getting ready for work, traveling to work, thinking about work, doing work, and winding down from work. We, if we spend this much time doing something, we better enjoy it, not dread it. Work needs to energize us and not drain us. The book Fish by Stephen Lundin, Paul and John Christensen is the story of the world famous Pike Place Fish Market in Seattle, Washington, that was first a video produced by John Christensen and his company Charthouse to illustrate what happens when you create a work environment that makes work enjoyable and engaging. Now in print form, Fish is a parable about one department on floor 3 in a large financial institution that is known as the toxic energy dump, who learns 4 lessons from Pike Place Fish Market to find their own deep source of energy, creativity, and passion to create a work environment others want to work in. This energy, passion, and creativity exists inside each of us. We can all learn to love what we do. Even though work can be boring, mundane, and repetitious, and may seem like the only time others notice our work is when we do it wrong, and even if at the moment we may not be doing exactly what we love, we have a choice about the way we do our work. In Fish, the authors weave in 4 lessons to create a great work environment where employees want to come to work, are energized, and have fun. The first is choose your attitude. You have a choice in the attitude you bring to work. This reminds me of a quote that I have on my refrigerator that reads, "You are responsible for the energy you bring into this room." You can bring a moody attitude and have a depressing day. You can bring a grouchy attitude and irritate your coworkers and customers. Or you can bring a sunny, playful, cheerful attitude and have a great day. You can choose the kind of day you will have. Every employee at Pike Place Market chooses to have a great day each and every day, and they choose to be world famous for it. Not everyone believes they can choose their attitude. Take Steve, for example, one of the employees on floor 3. He had a hard time grasping this concept. He gave this example. Suppose I'm driving my car and some idiot cuts me off in traffic. That causes me to get upset, and I may honk my horn or even make a gesture. I didn't do it. It was done to me. I didn't have a choice. Mary Jane, the head of the department on floor 3, who was trying to change the work environment, responded, "If you were in a tough part of town, would you have used that gesture?" "No way! You can get hurt doing that," Steve replied. So you can choose your response in a tough part of town, but you have no choice in the suburbs? Steve got the point. The second lesson or ingredient of an energy-filled workplace is play. Let work be a playground with adult kids at recess having fun, kidding around with one another and the customers. This is a lesson we can, get from kids on a playground. There is a way to be serious about what you do while still having fun, doing it in a respectful manner. At Pike Place Market, workers often toss this fish in the air or across the room while shouting, "One fish flying away to Minnesota." then the rest of the workers repeat it in unison. One fish flying away to Minnesota. The benefits of playing at work include increased sales, low turnover. You become friends with your colleagues, and you take pride in what you do and the way you do it. The third lesson is make their day. Look for ways to create great memories and experiences for the people you work with and the customers you serve. Look for ways to make someone's day. The playful way they do their work allows them to find creative ways to engage their customers in their play in a respectful way that creates an impact and makes their day. The workers at Pike Place Fish Market often engage customers, getting one to stand up on a platform to try to catch a flying fish. So, engage with people and welcome them to enjoy in the fun, which leads to smiles, laughter, good stories, and positive memories and feelings. The fourth lesson is be present. Be present and focused on the customer. Include them in your fun and playful times. When you're daydreaming or looking at your phone, you are not being present with the people around you. You are not focused on being playful or creating memories. You're internally focused. When you're focused on yourself, you're not engaged with others. You will make them feel left out, not important, and will leave them with a not so good memory or experiences. When you are present, you show that you are considerate of the other person, who they are, and of their time. In the book, Floor 3 took on the challenge of implementing these 4 lessons in their own workplace. They divided into 4 teams to tackle each of the lessons and come up with some ways to implement the lesson on Floor 3. The play group determined that the benefits of play include happy people treat others well. Fun leads to creativity. Time passes quickly when you're having fun. Having a good time is healthy. Work becomes a reward, not just a way to rewards. Some of the ways they thought of to implement play into their work environment include posting signs reminding them that this is a playground, to start a joke of the month contest and have an ongoing bulletin board to dedicate to it. Add more color and life to the environment with plants and an aquarium. And having special lunchtime events, like having a comedian come in. The Make Their Day team started by getting clear on who their customer was. Their customer were the people and the other departments in the building who rely on them to do their work. They did an internal study and survey of their customers and found that they really did deserve the toxic energy dump title. They determined that serving others well by making a positive difference would feel good and create a positive energy on their floor. The entire 3rd floor came up with ways to improve in this area, including staggering work hours to better serve their customers, creating specialty teams that solely focused on specific customer needs, creating a feedback process, and regular awards for service. The Be Present team told a mix of personal and business stories that demonstrated times when they experienced others being present with them and not being present with them, and the impact it had on them, how they felt, and the connection they had with others. Everyone vowed to be present by not reading or answering emails while talking on the phone with a colleague or customer. They determined multitasking does not work well for being present with others. The Choose Your Attitude team came up with these benefits of choosing your attitude. You demonstrate a level of personal accountability and proactivity that will result in positive energy. By choosing your attitude and acting like a victim are mutually exclusive. Choosing to bring your best self to work and to love the work you do will provide a oasis of energy, flexibility, and creativity in the work environment. They provided copies of books to help understand the concept of choosing an attitude, including Personal Accountability, The Path to a Rewarding Life, Raving Fans, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Gun Ho, and The Road Less Traveled. And they prepared an attitude menu that had two sides. One side had a frown face surrounded by the words angry, disinterested, and bitter. The other side had a smiling face with the words energetic, caring, vital, supportive, and creative, with the words the choice is yours at the top. This book is not just about business or boosting morale. It's a book about how to live life every day. A book about how we should interact, connect, and engage with our family, friends, and the strangers we meet. These lessons about choosing your attitude, playing, making someone's day, and being present can be applied to everything you do, from the mundane, boring tasks and chores of living to full out, eventful, once in a lifetime experiences, and in any environment, work, home, or out in the world. We choose the attitude and the energy we bring into the room. The book ends with this inscription of their workplace that I kind of generalized to make applicable to any location. And it reads, as you enter this place, please choose to make today a great day. You and everyone else will be thankful. Find ways to play. We can be serious about the task without being serious about ourselves. Stay focused in order to be present when others most need you. And should you feel your energy lapsing, try this surefire remedy. Find someone who needs a helping hand, a word of support, or a good ear, and make their day.